My first slogan was rocks, rocks, and more rocks. But I love them, I love to do the work, and I guess I've dedicated myself to do that.
Excellent.
I'm Vyrl Keeter, Muskogee, Oklahoma. Grew up near Stillwell, Oklahoma, out of the community of Mulberry. At about whatever age you begin to wonder what's going on in the world, I was primarily interested in hunting and fishing, and in those things, I was up and down those creeks all the time, and that's where the arrowheads were. And I'd find those when we plowed the fields. We'd find those arrowheads and things. My big question was, I was inquisitive about things, so I wanted to know how they were used, how they were made, and all that. Getting into the arrowhead making, I kept trying to figure out how those things were actually made. I was trying to make it, but I knew that I was missing things. I just didn't know how to do it. And I began to go to different areas where they would hold what called knap-ins. Different individuals would get together, primarily in Arkansas and Missouri. And I would go to those things, and there were some people that knew more than I did. So I picked their brains. We'll take a swat off with this and catch it right on the edge, not high up on it. Then we'll knock off the real nice concordial flakes. All you can do in making an arrowhead is remove material. You can't put it back on. So how you do the reduction stage of making arrowheads was the most important issue. To be a good flint knapper, you need to know the nature of the rocks, where they are, what type they are. And I have a group who comes and flint knapping here at my place. Done. Donica, that's a good rock. Big part of it's trial and error for each individual. Each individual has a little different technique, and I furnish materials because I love to travel, and I go where this is and get it. I travel internationally, really. I make some trips into Old Mexico to get some obsidians out of Guadalajara. Those who want to learn, I eliminate the excuse that they don't have good material. So I have it there, and I know the different types of material and can explain how each type will be worked differently than another type. Every different rock comes from a different location. It'll have a story as to the people that used it and what they could use it for. Most peoples have feelings for their background, for the customs of the race of people that they're from. And I have that feeling. It's just an inward, innate feeling that I have that I owe something back to society. The Cherokee Nation decided that I could be one of the national treasures. And I really have a deep sense of feeling that this art, it just must be preserved. And I feel like I have a responsibility to do what I can to preserve it. To love something this much, you have to love it to do what I do. And I suppose that I'll die doing it. I'm 87 years old. I feel like it keeps my health going. I have a good hand-to-eye coordination, and at 87 years old, I have no restrictions, and I work hard at it. I look back, I don't know how you could ask for a better life than I've had. I did the things that I like to do, and yes, life has been good to me.